Sorry, I'm getting ready for work. I kind of twisted the front two parts of my hair because one side is longer than the other. I already did the eyebrows. I have foundation on already. I did highlight. Highlight this part under the, and I contoured under my foundation. You see, I have it on my eyelash, my face. My eyelids here. I'm getting ready to. In the background, I'm watching a movie on Hulu. I have to work an 8-hour shift today. Well, really 7 hours because I get an hour break. But it's going to be like an 8-hour shift at a job that I really hate. I'll be like, man, it's not even recording. But it is. Yay. I may put some Eco Salad right here, but I didn't because I didn't feel like it. Oh, I probably won't because now that I think about it, I'm not going to keep my hair like this for when I go to work to Starbucks tomorrow. So I'm gonna take, I don't use this, I got it from Ulta last year. It's called Mermaids Forever Makeup by Makeup Revolution. I'm just gonna take this brown color and use it as my base. Today I did concealer on the top and the bottom of my eyebrows, which I never do, just to kind of see it. I have a plan to make a video on doing one top and bottom and then it's one bottom because I really prefer the bottom only, just so that it looks a little bit more natural. It's like 2 degrees in Houston today, guys. Guys, seasonal jobs are the... Okay, I'm back. I had to get some utensils because I hate reaching down when I'm doing videos. I'm just going to go ahead and use my Too Faced Chocolate Shop palette for today. These are the brushes I'm going to use for my eyes. These 2 black ones are NYX. I got the clear ones, so I got a set of these. I don't know where I got it. I think I got it from Amazon. I can't remember. I'm using this to cut my crease. This to set my crease. This is going to be my transition color real quick. Okay, so like I was saying, seasonal jobs, bro. You have to like make sure you're... Seasonal jobs are like low-key the worst. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, this is my first time having a seasonal position. I don't even know what to say. The place that I work at, I don't want to say it because... Let me wait till I quit, then I can talk. Because I hate my job, but I'm trying to make my money. So, no. And I work in the mall, so that could be another reason. It's a lot of stress, which I totally understand, you know. You gotta make sure you have the right stuff, because if it's not the right thing, they may not like it. You gotta make that impression, blah, 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 this and that. But here's my little opinion. Look, you should know your job, and I'm just here for seasonal, so you in this panic mode. No, you've been working here for too long to be panicking about a job that you've been working at for 7 years. So that means you've been through 7 Christmases, 7 Thanksgivings, 7 day after Christmases, 7 Christmas Eves, 7 Black Fridays. What is wrong? I don't get it. Why are you in panic mode all the time? No. That's a no. That's a no. 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 I really don't. Like, how are you a manager? You're not gonna come to Starbucks and find me panicking because we're supposed to be busy today. No. I'm gonna panic because maybe only 2 of us closing, but I may not panic because it's 4 of us or 3 of us and it's supposed to be busy. No. 80 people work in the store and you're panicking? People are so nasty. I think that when you pick your holiday job, you have to be really careful, because if you don't pick it right, you'll definitely regret it. I'm not the quitting type. So, like, I got a second job because I need I have to get a car, like, yesterday. I really need a car. And, yeah, I really need a car, and I'm, like, trying to pay tuition, and, you know, it's a lot. So I'm like, a second job could be helpful. Starbucks pays my bills tenfold, but just a little extra needed. Like, a little extra is needed, obviously. So, at first I was working at Toasted Yolk, which is honestly probably a great company, but the manager that hired me, he was so beautiful. Like, he was a great person. He was really, really nice. He was really, like, if you know, guys, I ask a lot of questions. Like, I'm a question. Like, I'm going to get my hair done. I'm going to get a sew-in. And I don't get my hair done by other people. So when I go on, I'm going to get my hair done Thursday, but I'm going Sunday to drop off the hair because I want a little splash. But, like, I'm going to ask her a bunch of questions because I have to know, you know, I have to know these things. Like, otherwise I'll freak out, you know. I really like to be in the know. So yeah, Anthony was really good at Toasted Yolk. I don't know if he quit or he got fired, but I just don't see him getting fired, so I really believe that he quit. And I just don't believe that he got fired, so I'm just going to say that he quit or whatever. The week that he quit, he quit on a Wednesday. I quit the following Sunday. Like, they were trash. Like, oh, that hurt it. Like, I had to, like, give in detail to my supposedly GM, like, why I had to go home early. Like, I was asking him, I'm like, hey, like, first of all, when I do anything, I'm gonna do it with all of my heart. Like, I'm not one of those, oh, I'm just working here, oh, you just a second job to me. Not until I feel as if the establishment makes me feel like that. Otherwise, I'm gonna give it my all. And so the day that I quit, the last day I went in, they had, first of all, it was a Sunday, so, like, that Saturday, Toasted Yolk is a brunch place, so, like, you know, obviously restaurants, they got, like, super busy certain days, but, like, this exactly particular establishment, they got business on Saturdays and Sundays and Fridays. Like, it was no business. So, I mean, like crazy, like no business, crazy like nobody's business. So Saturday they understaffed us, thinking that we would be slow, and then we were busy as heck, and I was running like a chicken with my head cut off. Sunday we had just enough staff, but we didn't have, the building wasn't all that big, I guess you can say. So we got all these customers, and we had people on the wait list, and people, and like service was messing up. It was just like so much craziness, dude. But yeah, I was running around Sunday as well, even though we had enough people, but it was just like we still had to, I was a host, so we still had to run around and make sure everything's right, blah, blah, blah. I started my cycle, and I'm like, hey, I have an emergency, I need to go home now. And he was being hesitant, like, look, I just started my cycle. There is blood in my panties. I need to go home. I have a second job to get to. And he was like, oh, I guess you can go. I guess I can, huh? I guess I can. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I have to take an Uber to work, so I had to, like, check to times, because I have to be at work at 3. It's just barely 2 o'clock. You know how Uber works. Anyways, so yeah, I just felt like, first of all, first he told me, like, oh, you're doing too much symphony, letting people do things, and then you tell me you want me to wash the windows, clean the tables, bust the tables, refill the tables, do all the extra stuff. But I'm a host. I wanted to be a server, but I'm a host, right? But they weren't even trying to let me be a server. Anthony was, but he left. I was doing too much. Made me do everything. Dude was telling me to clean the restrooms. I was running food to tables, dude. And I'm like, I don't mind, but the way y'all are treating me, yeah, nah. So then, you know, I was still looking for I quit there and I looked for another job. I got another job. And the job I have now is something that I never saw. It's in retail. It's nothing that like I was like really interested in. But I do want to get into a more professional kind of state, to where like my closet wise, like my whole closet is filled with you know, like graphic t-shirts and stuff like that, and I wanted that to change. So I'm like, oh well, if I got a job in the area, you know, of course I will probably be more. I lost a bobby pin in my head. It will most likely change, you know, a little bit, whatever. That wasn't necessarily the case. Like, sorry, I need to get my eyeliner and stuff. Like, dude, this job is nuts. It was okay at first. It was okay at first, but like now it's like crazy. Like, the people are so mean. Okay, so like a Starbucks, first of all, my Starbucks that I work at, we are like so nice. Like, it's secretly people that we don't listen, like inside, like the workers, some of us, like, we don't necessarily get along all the time, but we are so, if you see us on the floor, we're so like family. We're so, you know, we're so for the customer, you know, making sure everything's done. How can I help you? Okay, well, if you can do it, I can probably help, blah blah blah. You know, we're really customer gold. You know, we got this, we're a family. Them people over there where I work right now, rude as hell, bro. Like, this lady literally stares at me. Bitch, what the fuck are you staring at? Like, seriously, like, why are you staring at me? Like, why? I try to help because I don't want to leave a shift, and there's things that people need help with. That's just not me. That's just not like, that's kind of not like how Starbucks works with us, you know. For the most part, we all help each other out. So I try to carry that everywhere I go. Plus, this is me as a whole. I'm gonna say, do you need help with anything? Blah blah blah. You know, and that's just not how they are. Like, homegirl caught an attitude with me because I asked if she needed help. I just asked if you needed help with anything. Girl. I go to a manager to talk about it. Oh, well, she's been here a long time and she really cares about the company, and she's not a leader, but she's like a leader. And some people come here for seasonal just for the money. Okay, and at the end of the day, make your money, baby. But it's like, if you don't even know me and you're treating me like crap, you have no reason to treat me like crap. Like, honestly, you have no reason to treat me like crap if you don't know me. If you don't know me, you don't have nothing good or bad against me, so you don't have no reason to treat me like crap. So, but the lady's just nasty. And then it's like the fact that the manager basically excused her nastiness, that had me like, okay. Plus, I don't like that they're like, oh, get the cards out. You need to make them sign up for the card, But I want to build that basket. I want to build that customer connection. And they don't like, oh, today's not the day to be clientele. It almost made me wish I would have worked at Michael Kors, because I was gonna work at Michael Kors, but they didn't contact me when they were supposed to. I contacted them the next day. They still never contacted me back. So I was like, okay, maybe it's not gonna work. Blah blah blah. It was just nonsense. So like, I just seem like, but then again, now that I think about it, where I work is kind of higher up. It's a little high class, and it's like, maybe I should have just went to Forever 21. Maybe I should have just Charlotte Russe, Urban Outfitters. And I almost got it for Urban Outfitters too, but it's so, I hate it. And now, like, okay, listen. So, Sunday I covered somebody's shift, took the whole shift. Tuesday, I switched shifts with a girl, and then I took another dude's shift. So I worked a 7-hour shift or whatever. Yesterday was Thursday. I was supposed to work for this other girl as well. I didn't talk to the manager. I talked to the manager about working for this girl on Sunday. She said, okay, cool. Tuesday come, it's late and change the access. She didn't say nothing back. Okay, cool. Yesterday? No. What was it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday I worked. I asked her, I was like, hey, you know, the shift has still neither been confirmed or denied. Girl. She gonna say, oh my God, 10 to 8:30, that's a long shift. No, bitch. 2 to 11:30, that was a long shift. I'm finna do... I'm finna do the exact same shift today. No, 2 to 11:30, that was a long shift. But I was like, no, she says to me, 10 to 8:30, that's a long shift. I was like, no, 2 to 11:30, that was a long shift. And she was like, okay, I go check. But she never said anything back. And then, come to find out, they told the girl that whose shift I gonna cover that you can't cover shifts, you can only switch shifts. But here's the gag. Here's the gag. Today I work 6:45 to 11:45, correct? But I'm going in at 3 because this other girl, which here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I don't care about covering somebody's shift because I'm working because I need the money, obviously, right? So I don't care about it's not the people that I'm mad at. It's the, well, at this point I'm talking this particular, I'm not mad about the employees. It's the managers, right? So I go, this girl, Telll, asked me yesterday. She said, hey, Sugar, do you work tomorrow? I was like, yeah, babe. I work 6:45 to 11:45. What's up? She say, oh, never mind. I say, nah, what's up? She was like, oh, I was going to ask you to cover, see if you can come in for me. I was like, oh, when do you work? She say, oh, I work, this is even number for that. I left it. What's this? I'm just going to use this to blend it out. I haven't been using this. I'm going to use it today, though. I cleaned all my beauty blenders last night, so it's okay. She says, oh, I work 3 to 7. I was like, well, she's like, well, they told me to come ask you. They told you to come ask me? Once again, I'm not mad at her. I'm just like, they told you to come ask me? Are you kidding me? I'm like, well, listen. If they allow me to work 3, they want me to cover your shift, I don't mind. That's fine with me. I'm gonna change this. I realize this is better. Hold on, one second. Okay, I had to schedule my Uber. I totally forgot. So you're talking shit, forgot my Uber. No, so I'm like, are you kidding me? They told you to come ask me, but they just told Erica I couldn't take her shift yesterday. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, like, well, today. They're like, oh, I don't know why. I'm like, girl, yeah, if she says I can, I don't mind. Like, that's not a bad problem. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, girl, yeah. She's like, no, are you sure? Because you'll be working 3 to 11:30. I was like, listen, I work this job because I need the money. I need to give me a car. That's why I work here. And she's like, are you sure, Symphony? Because you don't really have to. I'm like, shit, girl, that don't mean nothing to me. Because she's a really nice person, you know. So I'm like, no, girl, it ain't bothering me. It's really not. Because it's really not. Like, you know, I got a job. Like, honestly, I believe in this. You get a job. We all work for a certain reason, right? We work because we need our bills paid of some sort, or we need some money for whatever. But I'm not gonna get a job and then be mad because you make me work. That's just not me. That's just stupid as fuck, in my opinion. Like, why would you get a job? It's people at Starbucks I really hate. That's people that work at Starbucks with me, and that's their only job. And it's like, you always complain about not having enough hours, blah, blah, blah. But you can't show up for your damn shifts, or you always need your damn shift covered. That shit's stupid. I work this job because I need extra money. So, also, we were told when I first got there that you can switch shifts and stuff as long as it gets approved. That's why, like, we have to wait for the manager to approve it on the little shift app. But it's like, why would you tell me that we can't? And you didn't say there was a limit. They didn't say, oh, you can only do so many shifts in a week. Because if they did, I would understand and I would abide by that, but they didn't. So it's like, you told me that we could do this, and now you're saying we can't, but then you're saying I didn't. But it's like, you want me to do them on your terms. So they be having me so thrown because, like I said, I don't mind working for a job. So with that being said, I will, not on purpose, but have damn near overworked myself for a job. That ain't, now I'm only getting $10. Okay, so I messed up because my boyfriend was like, he's off work, so. Well, my friend said he was off work. Anyways, my Uber's almost here. I'm just gonna do these mascaras. Uno momento. I'm just gonna do these for, I'm gonna do those in the Uber though. Let me see something. Okay, no, not that. Let me try this. Plus my foundation, my eyelashes, but yeah, bye.